discuss about the just introduction about the BTP. So in the demo session, we already discussed about the what is BTP, right? It's a technology platform. It's a platform as a concept based platform as a concept based SAP released the BTP. It's not the new product. It's not the SAP new product. It's a brand of the SAP. So it's a brand. So earlier it was like a cloud platform. Then they have rebranded this one into the in 2021, Jan 2021, they have rebranded their cloud platform to BTP here, BTP, right? So BTP, right? So it's a platform as a layer concept here, platform as a service based concept here. Normally in the cloud terminologies, right? So normally some people are knows about the cloud terminologies here, right? So cloud. So in the cloud, they are the some beginners. So then the cloud, we have the some concepts we have here. So why? Because in the cloud, so in the cloud computing, what is mean by cloud computing means renting a digital space services on the internet instead of maintaining and owning a physical hardware, we are taking a renting here, right? So that's the reason they have the platform. There are the three main categories in the cloud services here, right? One is the IaaS, right? Infrastructure as a service based concept, and PaaS, and also SaaS products here, right? So platform as a service and software as a service based concept here, right? So what is mean by infrastructure as a service based concept here, right? It's a renting a computer in the cloud, renting a computer in the cloud here. Like example, virtual server, storage, network, all those things. Renting a computer here means you will get the hardware, memory, storage, so network, all those things. Then you can so build your own applications and everything here. Here you are responsible for your softwares, applications, and everything. Only you are taking the rent on the virtual memory, CPU, disk space, networking, all those things here, right? So who will provide this infrastructure here? Why? Because here in the BTP also there are the some infrastructure providers. They will provide the infrastructure to you, right? So that's why you should know about the difference between the these all those things here, right? So here the infrastructure providers like AWS, Azure, GCP, these are the providers. They will provide the infrastructure to us. Then it's allowing us to focus on the building and running the applications on digital applications here, all those things here, right? So then what is mean by platform as a service based concept here? It's like a platform. PaaS offers a ready-made platform for the application development, the handling the underlying infrastructure, and you can directly focus on the coding here. So it's like a BTP also comes under the platform as a service-based concept here, right? It's a ready-made platform for the application development, handling the infrastructure, so that we can focus on the coding and everything here, right? So which means customers no need to no need to like wait for the infrastructure to be set up. On top of the infrastructure tools, softwares, applications, no need to install it, right? So then why? Because it will take time. All those things are take time here, right? So that's the reason everything SAP is providing to us the tools, services, right? So technologies, so integrations, tools, everything SAP is providing to us so that we can directly use the platform as a service tools concept. Then we can subscribe those applications. We can start using that one, so that here, so we are we are directly focused on the logic, coding, development, those things we are directly focusing. It's not like that installations, configurations, initial setup, those things you don't need to work on those parts here. So that's why BTP also comes under the platform as a service based concept here. It's a renting a ready to use kitchen instead of building from one from scratch. It's a ready to use kitchen here. Why? Because in the platform as a service, it provides the tools, services for the developers to create, test, and deploy the applications without worrying about the underlying infrastructure here. Right? Example BTP. Right? Here we can focus on the coding, logic, all those things. BTP will take care of the rest of the things and everything here. Right? And so now SaaS product here. SaaS means so software as a service based concept here, right? It's a renting a software instead of buying it here, right? You are taking the renting a software here. You can access the software over the internet, so there is no need to for installation. Just suppose example, you no need to do the installation of the software also. Just software also, it's not your own. It's a renting, right? It's a renting the software here. Example, Google Workspace, Google Docs, Gmail, right? So they are the more online services we have, right? Software as a service based concept here, right? So here the BTP will comes under the BTP will comes under the platform as a service based concept here, right? So before that, in the platform as a service based, so how many services we have in the cloud computing means we have the infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and so software as a service here. These are the so services we have here, right? So that is the one. So in the demo, we already discussed who will get benefit here, right? Existing customers, they can get benefit, and also the new customers also they will get benefit in the BTP because of they are using the BTP. They will how means suppose existing customer they want to implement the cloud related solutions, then in that case they want to integrate their on-prem solutions already existing systems into the BTP, then they can easily integrate so those solutions here, right? Suppose the new customer directly they want to use the BTP solutions here, services and solutions, then directly they can use the BTP solutions also here, right? In the both the customers, the one organization wants to implement a solution, they want to integrate the multiple backend systems and multiple other business process and everything. In that case, they want to build a cloud solution. In that case, they can use the BTP services and solutions, they can use it here. BTP solutions and services, they can use it here in the BTP side here, right? So first of all, BTP, which means it's a open cloud-based platform. It provides the number of services. As I mentioned here, BTP just is not a software; it's a platform. Inside of this platform here, we have bundles of tools, services, solutions, analytics, application development related services, and AI automation kind of processes, intelligence processes available here, right? It's a foundation layer. It's a foundation layer that connect to the your S4 success factor, Ariba, third party related things this is available in the BTP related side here, right? So why the companies will use BTP here? Companies will use why companies use BTP here, right? So here they want to extend S4 systems without modifying their core functionalities and everything here. So then they can use this BTP solutions here. Suppose in case they want to integrate hybrid landscape like cloud plus on-premises some third party, they want to integrate it here, right? So existing customer, they want to go for the existing customer, they're already in the on-prem system here. They want to go to the cloud. Then in that case, they want to integrate the hybrid landscapes here, right? Centralized analytics across the all SAP applications. If they want to build the intelligence applications with the AI and automation kind of functionalities and everything, they right. So it's ready to future proof of platform for the entire SAP ecosystems here. Ecosystems they can use it here, right? So that is the here. So that is the main important thing of the BTP. It's a innovation integration platform that helps business to connect and the extend their business SAP core systems and everything they can use it here, right? So that is the main. So one single word, it's a one stop shop for the all your need here. One stop shop for all all your need, whatever you required, everything is available in the BTP here. Sir, where can I see what are the services and tools they are providing means? Maybe if you go to the SAP, so SAP Discovery Center here. In the Discovery Center, we can see it's public. If we go to the SAP Discovery Center here, in the Discovery Center, we can find out the all the services, tools, whatever we have in the SAP BTP platform layer. We have all the listed services. We can see it here, right? So total 80 plus services, 85 services they are providing here. So in that you can see the one of the service is called the BTP ABAP environment. So event mesh. So they are the auto scaler. They are the multiple services tools. So tools. So this is one of the development tool, right? Development tool. This is one of the authorization service. This is the authentication service, right? So CTMS, cloud transport management to move the transports and everything here, right? So domain, custom domain services here, right? So ADS services and everything here, integration suite. So like that, you can see all the listed services are available in the in the discovery center. So here you can see the sir. How can I know whether what is the cost for this one and is it free or what? So if any service, maybe if you see here, any service, there is a tag name is called the free service. So this is a free free tier means it is available in the free plus some paid version also it is available here. Some paid version also it is available here. The service which don't have the tag and there are only calculator here, which means the service is only available in the paid version only. Paid version means so we have the types of accounts are there. In the types of accounts, we have these versions are available, and you can see always free means it's a 100% free. There is no charges for these applications. This auto scaler, automation pilots. So then you can see the so always free tag here, right? Some people log service, right? You can see the all the services. There is a tag name free type and also always free. Always free means so it's a 100% free here, right? That is the main important thing of the BTP here, right? So these are all the listed services. Whatever the services you required as per your business, you can install the this one here. So all those services SAP will provide to us in the form of the BTP cockpits, in the form of the account, and they will provide to the BTP cockpit here. Right? Sir, what is BTP cockpit here? BTP cockpit is a web-based administration tool. This is the place where we need to do the administration of the BTP related services, solutions, and tools here. BTP cockpit here. BTP cockpit is the web-based administration tool the used to manage accounts, sub-accounts, services, security, applications in the BTP platform here. All those things we can so monitor it. We can do the administration it in the BTP cockpit level. Here is the web-based administration tool here. Here is the place where you log in and do the all kind of work in the BTP, managing the accounts, setups, so landscape setup, all those things in the BTP, right? It's a central point of entry for the administrators and developers, only for administrators and developers to enable the services, deploy and monitor the applications, manage users and roles, and configure the security related stuff, connectivity, destinations, transports, imports, all kind of work will do in the BTP cockpit level here, right? BTP cockpit level here. So if we check the structure of the landscape structure of the BTP means here, this is the, we have the global account in the BTP cockpit. BTP is a hierarchical account model here. BTP is like a hierarchical account model here. You can see in the cockpit here, we have the one global account which you will get from SAP. Inside of the global account, you can create the multiple sub accounts. You can create it here. How we are going to create the development SAP system, quality SAP system, production SAP system. Similarly, in the BTP also we can create the, so under the global account, that global account you can access from BTP cockpit here. Then you will get the structure like sub accounts. You can create it here. Development sub account, quality sub accounts, the production sub account. That's in the our SAP language. We will talk about the development SAP system, quality SAP system, right? So when it comes to the cloud BTP level, we need to talk about the, so from the global account, sub accounts, sub accounts, sub account, like that we need to so call it as the sub accounts are tenant. Sub accounts are the tenant here. So from global account to sub account, we have to derive the sub accounts based upon our landscape. We have to subscribe this one here. So global accounts are the top level accounts here that is assigned to the our company. So based upon the services, whatever the services they are assigning to our company, so we need to purchase and we need to work on that part here. We need to work on that part here, right? Then sub accounts here. Sub accounts are created inside of the global account here, right? Then each sub account represents a landscape, projects, and all those things, development, test, and all those things here, right? So from here, we need to subscribe the BTP related services. From here, do you need to subscribe the BTP services? Here you need to do the development. Here you need to do the administration activities and everything from in the sub account level you have to perform it here, right? So these and all the things are under the SAP network zone, SAP public network zone here. These and all the setups are in the SAP public network zone here, right? So then suppose a customer they want to integrate the on-prem solutions here, then there is a customer network here. There is a customer network here. Inside of the customer network, so they have the SAP systems also available. Development S4HANA, quality S4HANA. Suppose example SAP systems they have here, right? So they have the SAP systems also they have here. So in this case, so they want to integrate the SAP systems into the cloud. They want to integrate the SAP systems into the cloud here, right? BTP sub account level, they have to do the all the integrations here, right? So here, but this is the customer premises. This is the SAP public cloud here. Both are customer network means it's a public, right? Sorry, private. So this is the public, right? Anytime, anywhere you can access it here. But customer network systems are private mode networks here. You need to VPN or somewhere there is a different procedures to connect to the customer network systems and everything here. So in this case, private to public you are connecting, or public sub accounts are connecting to the private account, or private SAP systems are connecting to the public sub accounts here. In that case, you require the cloud connectors. Why? Because SAP systems directly will not talk to the sub accounts level here. Here you require the, so sub accounts are required. Sorry, cloud connectors are required here. So you need to install the cloud connectors on customer premises systems. Customer premises systems, you need to install the cloud connectors here. So that inside of the cloud connectors, you need to do the integration part. Integration part, you have to do that one here, right? So this is the way here if you choose the BTP sub account here, if you choose the one BTP in the sub account level, if you choose the one BTP application here, that application via cloud connector, it will go to the backend SAP system. It will provision the data here. It will provision the data from the backend SAP systems here. That's what we have to do the landscape setup here, right? So then how can I get the BTP accounts here? That is depends upon the our subscription. That is depends upon the our subscription based model. We have the some licensing model in the BTP accounts, right? So here our part here, we are the responsible for this integration, cloud connector installation, cloud connector integrations, and sub accounts integration with the here, then destinations creation from here. Then when you choose the one of the tool or application via the destination, it will go and pick up the data. It will insert the records into the backend systems here. Backend systems, it will go and do that one here, right? You say account management. These and all the things we have to manage in the BTP cockpit level here. In the BTP cockpit level, you create the sub accounts management, right? We choose the region, sir. Yeah, sub account where we have to deploy it, sir. Why? Because in the my on-prem systems are in the US West or US East. Then where I have to choose the sub accounts here. So the region selection also will be there in the sub account level here. We will create and manage the sub accounts, right? Regions. So, sir, which services we have to do that one? Will be there by default all the services in the sub account level, or do we need to manually assign it here? So, by default, SAP will assign the by default SAP will assign the all the listed services to in the global account level. In the global account level, SAP will assign the all the services to here, right? SAP assign the all the services in the global account level here, right? So here SAP will assign it here. From here, you need to we need to assign to the child here. Means global account is the parent. From parent to child, you need to assign the respective services and applications to here, whatever it is required here. So billing will start based upon the service usage, not like that based upon the, so billing will use based upon the service usage, so not service consumption, not like that. Number of sub accounts you subscribe to the services and everything based upon the consumption here, right? That is the main thing here, right? So here if you choose the service here, the service will go via cloud connector, then it will pick up the data from the backend SAP systems here. That's why here, cloud connectors responsibility by our part and integrations part by our part, subscribing the services by our part, and administration of the services, and also creating the destinations, creating the users, and also integrations work. Then this and all the administration work we have to do it. Along with one, we have the so developers also available. They will do the, suppose like if you take the CPI developers, they will take the so CPI development related activities here, CPI development related activities. Then if you take the so normal admin, suppose like different Fiori UFI developer, they will work on the administration, business application studio. If you take the administrators, administrator has to do the first of all system build. How we are the first person to build the systems. So then we have to build the, we have to do the account setup, then we have to do the sub account setup here. Then we need to subscribe the assign the services to the sub account level, subscribe the services. Then we have to integrate with the cloud connector. Then we need to install the cloud connector. Then backend system integrations, destinations, functionality enabling here. So integrations work. So security work. So they are the other lot of administration topics we have to perform it here. Other administration topics we have to perform it here, right? That is the one of the important thing here. So these and all the things we will manage in the BTP cockpit level here. It's a web-based interface where we can create the sub account services and security, manage the applications here. It's a command center for the BTP level and everything here, right? Everything, it's a command center here, right? That is the so BTP cockpit here. Here we will manage the here. So then how can I get the BTP cockpit here? Right? So it's a depends upon the your subscription model and pricing model here. BTP cockpit is available in the BTP global account. I mean to say global account is available in the they are the types of global accounts here. I can say this way. They are the types of global accounts we have here. One is the so one there are types of global accounts here. One is the sorry, one is the so BTP trial account. There are the types of accounts means BTP, the free trial accounts here, free trial account, and second one is the so enterprise account here. One is the trial account, second one is the so enterprise account here. So the trial account is absolutely free. We don't need to pay anything. It's absolutely free, and the validity is 90 days. There are some limited free services are available that you can use it in the free trial account here. And the enterprise accounts, you are not eligible to use the paid services in the trial account here, right? So, but POCs, trainings, those perspective trial account is enough to practice it and everything here. But so there is a for enterprise account is limited for enterprise account is for the payment based account. It has the licensing model, so based upon the licensing model, you will get the access to the enterprise account. Here you can access the all the 85 services, whatever we have in the Discovery Center. You are eligible to access the, you are eligible to use the all the services here. All the services here. So all the services here, right? So that is the so types of global accounts. These global accounts we have to manage in the here, right? That is the main thing here, right? Suppose example, so this is the types of accounts we have here, right? So free trial account, this is only for the free means not the unlimited, only 90 days you have the access. In this 90 days trial period, you can use the training, some POCs and everything. After 90 days, your account will be deleted. Again, you can create the new account, BTP trial account, free trial account. Then you can start using it here. This way, we can utilize the SAP free resources to practice and do the training on the trial account here. Then enterprise account here. Enterprise accounts are like a so payment based account depends upon the usage. We need to pay the amount monthly or so and yearly we have to pay the amount. So this is the in the form of cloud trials or anything cloud. So credits you have to pay it. This has the payment model depends upon the usage monthly month and you will get the ledgers. So then you have to pay the amount. That is the enterprise accounts here. Here you can use the free services here also plus paid services also you can use it here. Free plus paid services also here you can use it here. So here in the limit in the free you will only get the always free, always free, always free. You will get it out here. Always free services here. But in the enterprise account, you will get the paid services as well as the free services, all the 85 services, you will get it out here. But when you go to the trial account here, you will not get the 85 services here. You will only get the limited services. You will get it out here, integration soon. So then that is the things, all the things you will get it out here, right? That is the one of the thing here, right? So suppose example, let's talk about the some of the real-time example. Why? Because since this is a we are not going to the actual classes because few people are joining in and out. So that's why. So I'm not going to the actual topic now. But so here some of the real-time examples here. Let's talk about the real-time example where the BTP, where the people are using the BTP here, right? So suppose example, if you take the so some loyalty app, right? Omni-channel loyalty app. They are using the retailer. They are the retailer company. Okay, retail company. Just example, I am using this one. So retail company. So there is a so omni-channel royalty app. There is an app here. The retailer chain wants to give the customers unified loyalty experience across the stores, web, and mobiles, right? In that case, they have opted the BTP solution here. The customer data from the customer data cloud, and also they have the POS systems flows in the BTP cloud here, BTP HANA cloud they are using here. In that case, they are using the BTP HANA cloud they are using here, right? What the services they are using means BTP HANA cloud here. They have custom mobile application built using the SAP build apps. In the SAP, the service is called the SAP build apps, right? There is a SAP build apps here. Maybe you can find out from the discovery center here, SAP build apps. Using the SAP build app, they have built the custom mobile app. So they have using the event mesh ensures real-time updates. When a customer make any purchase, they will get the loyalty points updates immediately. So that kind of things they have integration suite. In the integration suite, so HANA Cloud we have integration suite they have. So using the integration suite, they will get the real-time updates here. So here customers see the updated loyalty points instantly on their purchase their phones or whatever the product they purchase immediately they can see that one here, right? In that case they are using they have built a one app here, omni choice loyalty app something. So then they are using this one so that using that app, so if you they build our stores or anything, they can get the all those things. So in that case they are using the BTP related solutions they are using here. Suppose if I talk about the manufacturing side, so if I talk about the manufacturing side here, so manufacturing side here, a manufacturing wants to avoid the costly downtime from the machine breakdowns or everything here. So in the BTP solutions, how they are using the BTP solutions, what are the products they are using here? To store their data and everything, they are using the BTP HANA cloud. There is in the BTP level, as I mentioned here, it's not like just specific to the tools. They are providing the BTP, they are providing the databases, application development related tools, services, and AI related services, integrations related data analytics related services. All their solutions and services are available under one cockpit here, right? That's why they have rebranded their products. It's not limited to the cloud. They are providing more than that. That's why they are providing more than that here, right? Here they are one of the manufacturing company. They are using the HANA cloud here. They are using the HANA cloud to store the data here. So we have the databases, Sybase and HANA cloud, but HANA cloud is the most of the people are using the HANA cloud in the BTP level here to store the data. Why? Because the flexibility and they have the NSC. It's a cloud native database as a service concept. That concept also we are going to discuss fully HANA cloud here, right? Means the HANA administration, cloud administration also we are going to discuss in our regular classes here, right? So coming back to the example here, the predictive maintenance here using the IoT sensors, they will use the predictive maintenance in the manufacturing company here. So the sensor send the machine data to the BTP IoT services here. BTP, they have the IoT services here in the BTP. So they will use this one here. They are the services. So they will data stored into the on a cloud level. The machine maintenance models runs on the BTP using the AI core. So they have recently started this one. They have the AI core related services also available in the BTP. The AI related services also available here. So they are using the AI core application. HANA cloud is the database here to detect the sensors and everything here. So that when the sensors, when a risk is detected immediately, the S4 order is automatically created via integration suite. Immediately it will create a order here, right? So that is the predictive, the maintenance models that runs on the BTP using the AI core. They are using this platform so that whenever the mission any risk is detected in the manufacturing unit, immediately they will integrate the backend systems, right? Then S4 maintenance order is created automatically here. Here the preventive action is to reduce the mission downtime and repair cost and everything. That's what they are using one of the solution in the manufacturing unit here. Suppose example, public sector, right? Our government sectors here, right? So public sectors here. In the public sectors, suppose like government agency, they want to streamline the employees onboarding and everything. Even the private agencies also they are wants to streamline the employment onboarding and solutions here. Here the BTP solutions here they are using the employee master data from the success factor to IAS and IPS they are using here. Identity authentication service, identity provisioning service they are using here. Why? Because so in that they can create the master data from the success factor that flows into the one backend system here, right? They are using the build process automation, BPA tools, build process automation that triggers the workflows that will create the email, assign the SAP roles, order the laptops, other flows. Immediately it will flow the here. Their integration with the S4HANA files on to ensure the payroll setups and everything here. The result, the new hire get the access and the resources in one day they are getting all kind of things here, right? So like that, so in the public sector, private sector they are using here, right? Whenever the employees join one place, they will create the user ID. All other places also their user IDs will be created. Here they are using the IAS concept, IPS concept, security side, right? And also some of the one more example, healthcare, inpatient, outpatient, healthcare here, right? A hospital wants to 360 degrees view of the patient data across the systems. They have the so building systems, labs, EHR, all the systems, the patient data across the all their systems. So hospital wants to their data here. Here they are using the SAC analytics cloud, data warehouse cloud, and so Fiori apps for the patient lab results and everything, the doctors dashboards and admins related SAC dashboards, right? So the data from the different systems integrated with the data warehousing cloud they are using here. The faster decision, better patient care and everything will be available in the BTP solutions they are using. So which means their healthcare product they are using the SAP SAC, also warehousing cloud. Some of the Fiori apps they are using for the inpatient and outpatient records data and all those things they are using it here. The common pattern in the all the examples we can see here in the common pattern if you separate it here what they are doing here in the common thing here in the all the services they are using the BTP related solutions and services here. So they don't need to go to the for this service, they have to use the BTP, this service they have to use to the non-SAP like that. So all full-fledged, all the services are available under one umbrella. That's why I called as the here one-stop shop for all your needs. That's why I call it as a one-stop shop for all your need in the BTP cockpit in the BTP, right? In the BTP where it is means in the cockpit level, you will in the form of the global account, you will get the all the listed services and solutions and the tools and intelligent services under the global account level. From here, you need to split to the sub accounts and everything here, right? So the common pattern is here in the all the four services here, they are using the integration suite connect to the SAP and the non-SAP here. So they are using the HANA cloud, right? In the common pattern, HANA cloud store the data and process the data here. And they are using the event mesh here. The real-time communications and everything, channels and everything, they are using the event mesh. And also the build apps they are using here, that is the creating the workflows, apps quickly and everything here, right? And also they are using the SAP Analytics Cloud and process automation. So SAC means analytics and reporting purpose they are using. It's not a BTP. Here, all the cases they are using the BTP related services and solutions and applications they are using here, which means in short, BTP is not just a technical platform. It's used in the real world scenarios like some frauds detection, loyalty points applications, the predictive maintenance applications, and also the employee onboarding, the patient and analysis. So this kind of things. So they are using under the BTP here, right? So suppose like banking sector, any other sectors, they are using the BTP here. Suppose example, if you take the small example, banking sector, a bank is running the S4 HANA. Suppose like Standard Chartered Bank that is running on the S4 HANA. So that is running on the they want to detect the suspicious transactions in the real time. So they want to detect here. Then the transaction data, they are using the BTP solutions here from S4 HANA into the S4 HANA cloud. They are using the AI ML machine learning models identifies the suspicious patterns. So that's why they are using the AI related things nowadays. Why? Because to identify, to detect so suspicious related patterns and everything, they are using the AI related services also. If the fraud risk is detected, immediately the build process automation triggers a workflow, compliance officers and everything, immediately it will notify to the compliance officers and everything here. So it means the real-time fraud alerts integrated with the core SAP systems and everything here, right? Core models and everything here, right? So that's why naturally AI is not the earlier they have it's not in the part of the BTP here, right? So earlier we have only four pillars in the BTP. Earlier we have only four pillars in the BTP, that is called the application development related services here, right? And also some of the automation kind of services here, then integration related services and tools, and the data and the analytics related services are available here. But this is only four services here. Application and development is only one here, right? So then the fifth pillar which they have recently introduced is called the SAP AI related services here, artificial intelligence related core launchpad business services to detect the real-time frauds, threats, suspicious, so bugs, all those things. They are using the AI models. They are using AI ML models. They are using here, right? You say refers to the actual platform as a service here. So the history we know how the BTP they have rebranded. So and also Gen AI they provides they provide us the new toolbox that open to the many opportunities to simplify and improve our work here. Here, BTP acting as an enabler for SAP, the partner applications to leverage the AI capabilities. Also, we can use it here so that it will improve the developer experience, some integration experience, some process automation experience, some analytics experience, some holistic planning activities, as well as the simplify the administration tasks and everything here, right? That's why we have the SAP generative AI, business AI. So there are many services under the AI capabilities AI area we have here, right? There are the many best practices services and solutions we have. There is a for administrations we have the certification code also we have P underscore BTPA BTPA the 2408 is the certification code. So this is the certification code is available here. Okay, so this is the just small introduction for today to catch up with everybody. So starting from, so we will have a regular classes like this. So yeah, we'll start the our class from tomorrow also. Are you okay tomorrow or